Today I'd like to show you how I keep a sketch pad, or otherwise known as a little doodle journal, and here it is. So to begin with, all I do is take simple A4 paper, which is just the size of your copy paper, and any paper or a thin cardstock, and I just fold it neatly in half and then tear it up in half so we've got that jaggedy edge at the top, and then I fold those in half, and then that forms the two little pages of my book. I do this quite a few times with different coloured papers as well, and different textured papers, and I might keep a few of them in my little bag to take with me as I go. So I always paint on this side, and then what I tend to do is when I have some leftover watercolour paint or gouache, I just paint some splodges on that right hand side, and that becomes my little doodle platform. And so I have them with me to take where I go and just do lots of doodling just all of the time. And so I'm going to show you the pages in my sketchbook in a bit, but I'll just show you how I'm going to attach them together. I just place them all inside each other, everyone like this, and then I'm going to thread it together. So here's my current little book, and I'm going to take a long section of very strong thread on the needle, doubled over, and then here I've got quite a thick pin. I'm going to make sure they're all aligned together neatly. I'm going to pierce a pin right through all of the pages, right in the centre there. In the centre, it just takes a bit of wiggling, a bit of getting through. There we go. And then I'm going to do one another 1.5 inches above it, and then 1.5 inches below the centre one there. With these you can just splash the paint about and just be free and loose and just see what happens and get doodling away and just have it as a little bit of fun. Nobody ever needs to see it. I thought I'd like to show you mine today just because it's a really fun way to be creative without being precious over your work at all. And so here, start at the top on the outside, thread the needle through, and then we go through the centre, and then we'll go through the bottom hole. It's just to keep all those pages in tight together. If it doesn't quite go through the hole, like it's not here, just take your large pin again and just give it another encouragement through. I love keeping these little books, I really do, and it's so nice to have one in your bag and that you can doodle at any time. I don't particularly draw in these from still life or anything, I just like to doodle and just be creative and draw whatever I feel at the moment. And then all you simply do is get those knots tied together, and I try to give it maybe a triple or a quadruple knot there just to make sure that doesn't come undone, and then just snip your threads off. And I'm going to show you through this current little book. This one is with mainly leftover watercolours because I've been doing a lot of watercolour recently, but I often do them in gouache and acrylic too, or anything you like. So here's the front cover. It's just a simple sort of landscape floral, just however I fancied. And so here you can see I did some just coloured splodges and then doodled on top. And as always, birds are a real favourite for me. I'm showing you this today while I'm doing another little sewing project. I'm putting together the next, hopefully, YouTube one, and it looks super cute so far. I'm really excited about it. So if you like my sewing videos too, then I have another good one coming up. Love this one with the silver pen. It's just one of those silver pigment pens which you shake, and then a nice thick ink comes out. This one here not finished yet. I'll do some more doodling over the top. I think it's quite nice to do a little watercolour on some plain papers because they really behave quite a little differently. You can work on things in here that you might like to put in another piece, and so it just gives you ideas, or if you think of something you can just jot it down while you're out and about. So This one's a cute one. You might have seen earlier me wearing this. This is one of the little bracelets I made in one of my last videos, so give it a go if you do like to sew. I think they're ever so cute and I love wearing mine, I really do. This is one of my favourite pages in this book. It's got, I just added some splash marks and a big dollop of paint in the middle. I didn't know what I was going to draw, but this little cute, really cute bird emerged. With this one, I wasn't quite happy with the page that I had completed, so I cut some circles out of it and stuck them down. This one needs a bit more work. And then with this one, I just added some real light grey wash. I thought I'd come back and do some more, but adding that word fabulous just made it cute and I like it. Another one which I cut up, another one that needs more work and just started, and another one that will have some more doodles, and then I'll just keep going. This is a rather cute bird one, I do like this one. And another page that I might complete today. I hope you have some fun and do your own pocket journal, your own doodle journal, and it's super easy to do. You don't need to be precious over it. Just get painting, doodling and enjoy. Please do subscribe and I hope to see you again soon. Bye for now.